All right, shalom, shalom to the elect of Yashala. This your brother Pawaria coming back at you with another quick lesson from Great Millstone Des Moines. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akims out there that's pushing his word in true sincerity and always in charity. And as you can see, the title is What Not to Do in the Time of Jacob's Trouble. And one of the most important things that you must not do in the time of Jacob's trouble is depart from the faith and start doubting. All right. You can read about the story in Matthew 14 and 29 about Peter, how he was walking on water, but when he saw that the wind got boisterous, he was afraid and started sinking. And why did he start sinking? It was because of doubt. All right. And the Lord said, thou of little faith. All right. And he said, why did you doubt? Like, basically, we should not be doubting when in the times of Jacob's trouble, when shit hit the fan. We cannot doubt. We got to continue to have faith and trust in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All right. Because it tells you in Luke 18 and 8, Yahushua said, when the Son of Man comes, shall he find faith on earth? All right, so the Lord is coming back for those that remain faithful in the times to come. All right, it tells you in 2nd Esdras 15 and 4 that all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness, which shows you the importance of having faith. Okay, it tells you in Ephesians 6 and 16, above all taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. So in order for us to overcome this world, it's going to require us to have faith, utilize our faith, man. And 1 John 5 and 4, like it tells you, man, that's how we're going to overcome the things of this world, man, is by our faith. It's impossible to please the Lord without faith, like it tells you in Hebrews 11 and 6. All right. So, it shows you the importance of keeping hold of our faith, man, and not departing from it. And another thing that we must not do, man, is fear this damn devil. All right. Because like it tells you in Isaiah 59, let's read it real quick. Because this devil, he has set up all kinds of traps and snares for us to fall in, man. But it's written that, the elect, man, is not going to fall into these traps, and that this devil, he going to fall into his own traps. Okay, so it's really nothing to fear. We just got to go through it, man. The Lord Yahushua, he went through that straight gate to receive his glory. Look at him, man. He in his glory now. So how much more of us, man? We got to go through that straight gate. But what we about to receive is glory, man. The Lord receiving glory, we're going to receive glory, and we're going to be partakers of the kingdom, of his kingdom, man. And we're being that inheritance of a righteous kingdom that the Lord is bringing forth unto us. So we have a crown awaiting for us, man. So we must go through that straight gate. All right. What's that? Isaiah 59 and we'll read verse 19. And it says, Isaiah 59 and 19, it says, so shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him. So when this devil come down like a flood, the Lord is going to lift up a standard, man. He is not going to allow this devil to have his way with the elect, all right? And we have to know this and believe this. All right. In verse 20 it says, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob, said the Lord. So the Lord is coming to redeem those that turn from their transgression in Jacob. All right. And so Jacob's trouble is really for the 2/3 of our people. Because when you read that in Jeremiah 30:7, let's just read it real quick. Jeremiah 30:7, it says, at last, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob trouble, but he, and that he is referring to the elect. All right. It says, but he shall be saved out of it. So, hey, man, things is going to get hectic. It's going to get hard. It's going to come a time where it's going to look like it's impossible. But we know through the Lord, man, ain't nothing impossible, man. So he's going to make a way when it looked like there is no way. All right. So we have to keep our patience, man. Keep our integrity. When it comes to choosing integrity or the opportunity to eat, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what this devil want to try to take away from you, man. He want to, you know what I'm saying? He wants you, he going to try to make it where you can't even eat. You know what I'm saying? And so that you can eat out his hand. He wants you to eat out his hand and be able to control you by putting that C-hip in you. All right? But hey, we know that the Lord said that, hey, his servants shall eat and drink and be sheltered. So once again, there's nothing to fear. We don't have to fear man, but we must fear the Lord, man. Okay? This is Isaiah 35 and verse 4. And it says, say to them that are of a fearful heart, be strong, fear not. Behold, your power, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, will come with vengeance. Even the Most High Power with a recompense. He will come and save you. That's all we have to know, man. That the Lord is going to come and save us from this devil, man. So there's no need to fear. There's no need to worry about us, you know, when we're gonna eat and all these type of things. Hey, we gonna put our trust in the Lord, man. So don't fear, man. It tells you in Revelations 2:10, fear none of these things which thou shalt suffer. So whatever we have to suffer, man, just go through it with integrity. Yahweh Shai is the best example. You know what I'm saying? He went through it to get to it, and Job as well, man. Job went, man, he was going through hell, man. He was going through it. But what he do? He kept his integrity, man. Even when his wife was saying, curse the Lord and die, he didn't take that route, man. He continued to keep his integrity. And what happened at the end, man? The Lord gave him everything else that he lost and some, man. So why hold on to anything in this world when the Lord is in control of everything? And he's going to give us everything that we need in due season. All right? So we must be willing to lose it all now so that we can gain everything and more of the abundance that the Lord is that he is willing and wanting to give to us. All right? So in these times, man, hey, we have to also, man, like it tells you in First Thessalonians 5:17, pray without ceasing. Prayer is one of the most powerful weapons that we have. as long as we're praying and believing in our prayers that the Lord is going to answer those prayers, hey, that's a powerful weapon, man, against this devil. So it's also important that we continue to pray for the downfall of this wicked queendom that we're living in. And we see these words that we're speaking, that the prophets go out, the men of the Lord go out on the highways and byways, and we speak these things, man, and we see these things come into existence. We see these things manifesting themselves, man. And Lord willing, this be the year that the Lord prove himself to be alive, man. All right? Because, hey, people don't fear the Lord, man. You know what I'm saying? And he about to make believers out of you unbelievers, man. Everybody gonna, like they tell you, every knee gonna bow, man. And very soon, everybody is gonna know, hey, that there was a prophet amongst you, warning you and telling you about these things, man. The Lord is about to come and judge this place. Okay? It tells you what 1 Peter 4:17. Let's read it real quick. 1 Peter 4:17. It says, "For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of the Most High Power, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of the Most High Power? And if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" So, man, we gonna all go through some things, man. All right, we're going through things now, man, but it's a light affliction compared to what the Lord is about to give unto us. It's a very light thing, man. And whatever it is, man, the Lord, like the Lord said, He's not going to give us more than what we can handle, man. You know, that burden, He's not going to give us a burden that we can't carry, you know. So, hey, we just got, and everything we go through, take it as you know, take the good and the bad, man. We got to accept the good and the bad and give thanks in all things, you know. All right. But yeah, that was pretty much it. I mean, in these times to come, make sure that we are applying these scriptures, you know, because these scriptures is this is all we have, man. And so we have to make sure that we are applying these scriptures, believing in these scriptures, because hey, everything that's written in these scriptures will come to pass. We're seeing those things come to pass now. And most of the things that was written in the scriptures already came to pass, you know. So we at the end of this, man, and so we got to make sure we not depart from this faith, man. It tells you in 1 Timothy 4:1, in a lot of times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits. Man, there's a lot of seducing spirits out there, and man, that's scary. Like you got them Boston baked bean heads, you know what I'm saying, trying to give what the Lord is gonna give us, a righteous kingdom, and he trying to give it to heathens. Man, the hell with these damn heathens, man. Yeah, that's that Stockholm syndrome, man. I don't even understand how. I don't know. He been in the truth some years, man. That's how you know it's a seducing spirit, man. Or he always believed that, and I don't know what the hell how you come up with thinking that when it's so many scriptures that speaks against these heathens, man, counting them as nothing, as spittle, like the scripture says, man. And you thinking they just gonna be in the kingdom, you know what I'm saying, getting beamed up in them chariots. Yeah, nah, man. Come on, man. So hey, so we can't be ashamed of this good news, man. This good news is for us. It ain't for everybody. So hey, that's just what it is. And these ain't even our words, man. All right, these are the words of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. So that's just what it is. So if so you despising us or coming against the men of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, you're really despising the Lord, man. Okay? And if you're not speaking his words and you speaking all these wayward doctrines, you're despising the Lord. So we have to also be careful and mindful of what we're speaking and what we're believing in, what we're teaching, how we're living. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that we're trying to please the Lord to the best of our abilities, man, in sincerity. All right? But that's pretty much it, man. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rokah, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles at Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to all you Akims out there pushing his word in true sincerity and always in charity. Shalom to all you sincere brothers and sisters. Shalom.